Okay, so this is our gallery swipe room. This is my very favorite room, and you'll see in a little bit why. But this is the first room. Again, it's broken up into 3 different rooms. The last room is a hidden room that is a surprise to people. So the first one is meant to be that they are in an actual gallery. And so a lot of paintings, a lot of art pieces around. Some main highlights of this room are they are looking for 3 keys, which get them into the next room. So the keys are hidden throughout the room. The first key is easily found in one of the vases. The second key is designed to be hidden in a wall safe, which they get the combination to based out of clues in the descriptions of the paintings. And then the third key they find inside the bench. So you spin the vase, it disengages the bench, and the key is hidden under the top of the bench. So this room is fantastic for large groups because there's a lot of things to do. So I'm not going to go through the entire game flow or design, just give some major highlights. Essentially in this room they're trying to find 5 books, which this bookshelf is usually closed and hidden, so it's a hidden doorway. They're looking for 5 books, and when the books are placed in the right order on the bookshelf slides and they can get into the 3rd room. So that's the major concept of what the goal is in the room. Some kind of highlights. We've got a record player, which originally was, we have personalized records that would play a message once they found the record. We've got some wine bottles that give messages and wine glasses. This is a really fun prop. We've got brushes with arrows, and when you put the brushes in order, they use a directional lock, which gives them a canvas. The canvas overlays over the painting and reveals a message. So a lot of the books and things that they're trying to get into are actually inside the desk. We use GPS coordinates for, so they have to open up a briefcase. That's one of the more challenging clues and puzzles that they have to figure out in the game. So there's just a lot of, some of them are small and easy, some of them you have to build upon and are a lot more complicated. Again, this is great for at least 10 to 12 people can easily stay engaged for a good 30 minutes in this room. Not a ton of high-tech things in this room, but they're all things that fit together and give kind of a James Bond feel as they're solving the puzzles. Okay, so after they go through a sliding bookshelf, one of the next favorite types of props that we have is the laser maze. And it's set up on a motion sensor. So as soon as they walk in, the lasers will turn on. We pump we have fog set on a timer. And so throughout the course of the game, as they're playing, it's pumping just a little bit of fog into the room. Not enough that makes them cough when they come in or that you can't see, but it still gives the lasers a little bit of particles to bounce off of, and you can see when you come into the room. The lasers are set on, as I said, a motion sensor, so they're not continuously running all day long. They'll turn on when someone walks into the room, and then all you have to do is push a button to reset the motion sensor. The lasers themselves come with the mirrors, the lasers, the motion sensors. The lasers hit targets, and you can set it up so that nothing happens if they would happen to touch a laser. That's the way we have it set now. There's also an alarm built into the laser system, so you can set it up so an alarm goes off. If they were to hit the laser, the siren would sound, and if they hit a button, it would turn the siren off, and they would be able to try the maze again without trying to hit it. So there's a couple different ways to set this up. We've made it as easy as possible so we wouldn't have to try to explain to people to reset the siren. And so essentially all they're trying to do is get through the laser maze and into a painting. So this comes with 3 lasers, the mirrors, the sensors, all the wiring you need to get it up and running.